My water's fine. There's no pre-workout in it. Really need the slider, I don't think. I need the pad more than the slider, so that works. Whatever. Okay, let's do this. Set this right here so my phone doesn't melt from how hot it is. Hello, hello. I'll climb this rock here in a few minutes, I swear. Get out of here, ant. Still getting set up. Swearsies. How are you two folks doing today? Yeah, we'll be out of here long before then, I think. Assuming I can get this pretty quick. I kind of... Should I warm up on the stuff we haven't done on the far end? Yeah. How does that even look?
I mean, it would be a good idea to look at it, but it might be quite difficult. All those sharp edges.
Well, it starts like over here, right?
Yeah, and then it traverses left over towards the mobs.
Where are you supposed to top out at?
You pull it up.
Because this is a really good in-cut. What is with your monster sounds, buddy? Like, I'm perfectly fine starting on the 5. What do you guys think? Should I warm up on the V5 project or should I warm up on the V3? This is dirt. No, all of this, all these weird ridges, that's dirt.
Yeah, it looks like
It's crumbled.
splattered.
Yeah. So what the fuck is this supposed to do?
It's not a left facing
That's a joke. Yeah. Left facing jug.
Okay, so it sits like this.
Okay.
And then it goes.
You traverse across here. Well, because here's the deal, like there's stuff.
This, when you hit this is like exactly where it goes up.
So I would pull up. I mean, there's stuff back here. There's good stuff to grab back here. You get hit here.
And you've got
And hand here. Yeah, and you got feet for days. Fuck it. Fuck
Yeah.
it. Fuck it.
go for it.
Alright, I am gonna in fact start on the V3 as opposed to the V5. We have decided. Executive decisions. However, this one's kind of sketchy looking, so we'll find out. While my 1-year-old is over here making weird demonic sounds. Fuck, I'll need to move this. Yeah, that'll work. Baby monster. Baby sharks, get the fuck out of here. We do baby monsters. All right, I gotta move this back further to get a good view of it. All right, yeah. So the V3 starts here. We traverse over here a bit and then top out right there. Sick. Hello to all who have joined the live stream today. If you wouldn't mind giving the stream a thumbs up, you can access that up here. That'll help boost it in the algorithm and force more people to see me doing weird shit out in the woods with my family, like this. What is with those creepy monster sounds, kiddo? You're freaking your pops out. Get that mama. Get her. All right, so we can also tell that no one's climbed on this boulder in a while because this whole, like, this part right here where I'm flicking my fingy, there's a bunch of like accumulated like dirt from various, like when it's rained, collected there. So I'm gonna have to brush it for a few minutes before it's good to go, simply because like I don't want to put my foot there and then have it go like pop. That would be unfortunate for me. Because I'm over here and not over there, it's going to be more difficult for me to read the chat, but I will be running back and forth to read it. So if you wouldn't mind giving the stream a thumbs up, that's located up there. You click the 3 dots and you can give a thumbs up. That helps boost it in the algorithm, which causes more people to have to see my videos, which allows me to get AdSense from YouTube. So that way I don't have to ask you guys for super chats and such. What did you write? Cam, that's the plan. Worst brought. Hi. Damn it, my belt is coming off. Alright, let's fucking go. We're gonna flash a V3 because we're that strong. Oh my god, this is dirty. I need a bigger brush. I need a way bigger brush. Would you throw me the power fan out of the backpack? I didn't think I was gonna need it, but now that I'm looking at this, I need it. Yo, there's a red ant murdering a black ant over here. Sick. Yeah, this shit's like really dirty as fuck. This is bad. Alex, please don't do that. All right, so the rock is super dirty. You can tell no one's climbed on this one in a while. So I'm gonna use a chalk brush and, thank you, love, a blower fan. You can get these for either inexpensive from Amazon or very expensive from Amazon. This is called aid climbing. Alright, I think that will be sufficient for now. I'll find the fuck out when I pull on this. So we've never climbed this particular V3 yet. So we're about to find out. Alright, I'm about to be jumping through the tall grass. This is how I get chiggers and ticks. If I get chiggers again this year,
Which crash pad is this?
It's the Mad Rock triple pad. The best pad in the world. They make fantastic beds.
They are pretty good beds. He just says, okay.
Yeah. All right, so what's this V3 called? Is it the Watcher? I know.
No, the Watcher is the 4.
It's a scary ass 4. Oh sweet, the sun's back out. Ooh. I know it's obnoxious at this point. Okay, so this is the Watcher V3. Okay, makes sense. The top out looks a little spicy, but I think I'll be fine. All right, flash go, let's go. Oh my God, this rock is dirty. Ah! Yep. Uh-oh. 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 I don't know if I did that right. That's just dirty. I may have done that right, I'm not sure. I started going, uh-oh, because a really crucial jug is moving a lot. And I had to put my foot on it, and that's when I said, uh-oh. That was scary. Okay, well, I may have done the V3 right. I'm not 100% sure about that. Rowdy Ryan, that was a V3 called the Watcher. Do you ever use your mustache's handlebars? No, my girl does. Felipe, yeah, it's called the Watcher V3. It's at St. Elmo's. It's on the Lookout Boulder, so it's like towards the back of the boulder field. I think I did it right. I'm not 100% sure. If it's a V3, it's a soft V3, to be 100% honest. Your jump seat girl. Yes, it is a lovely day out. It's a little warm for bouldering, but I'm an idiot, so look what I'm out doing. By the way, if you guys haven't done it yet, up here at the top, if you wouldn't mind clicking the 3 little dots and giving the live stream a thumbs up, that helps boost me in the algorithm, forces more people to have to see this. And then I could get money from ad revenue from YouTube as opposed to asking for donations from fine folks like you. All right, I'm gonna do that one more time, but like, there's a hold. This guy. Oh yeah. That's flexing. It's not gonna break, but it's flexing. It will break eventually, but hopefully not while I'm climbing. All right. Yo Bro Ventures? Have we done that? Where is that at? Okay. Did it get downgraded on Kaya or on the website? Okay, sweet. Oh, it's starting to get real hot out. I might have to move the camera. Funny, we're in Tennessee, homie. Felipe, no, the headband is clutch, bro. That's how I know you haven't been to Miguel's. Gives you things like that to me. All right, I'm gonna move the camera real quick as my 3-year-old runs up. Don't you start throwing rocks. Do not throw rocks. He's about to get in trouble. Who wants to see a 3-year-old getting in trouble? Don't throw it. Do not throw. See, he thinks he's gonna be clever and he's gonna roll it. Don't throw.
Put it down.
Put it down. Okay, I hate your malicious compliance, but I can't really argue with it. Little shit. You little shit. All right. We'll do it from this angle now for the strain, because it's cool. Mario doesn't always get the best angles. Also, those videos were probably recorded in 2021. So, yeah, so it's been a while since he's been out here for climbing. And he had the older boarding styles. Yeah, that's a terrible angle, Mario. No, he gets his hand higher on the ledge sooner, and he tops out sooner than I do. Or no, he tops out later than I do. I'll try it again. Yeah, he tops out more right there. I top out a few feet closer to the right.
I'm gonna move your mat a bit then.
Yeah. Okay, so I may not have done the climb right. Whatever, I'll redo it.
Hey!
How are we all doing today?
Down here now.
Robocall. Is he counting to 19? Ants, get out of here.
Good job. We're not gonna throw rocks down the stairs. Not. Don't. No. Alex, stop. Okay.
How the fuck does he top top out on there like that. How's it going? Whew. I don't know how he tops out on that section. It's all like sloper. Yeah, he reaches up like real high, real soon, and I don't know what the fuck he's using. Can you pull that up one more time for me? Well, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so, alright. What the fuck is he reaching from there? What is he grabbing? Okay, I see what he's grabbing. I'm on it. There's like a nodule. But I grabbed that and there's nothing there. Oh, it's good. Like it's been emptied and refilled. Okay, no, I'm going exactly where he went. It's just not very good. Okay, so he grabs here, but there's nothing there. Nothing here. More dirt just keeps coming off, and it's like sprinkling me. I'm not even touching anything, it's just dripping on me. Hey man, no throwing rocks, please. You need to chill. Throwing rocks is rude. Okay. Oh, the 3-year-old says hello. Fern, all I do is post bouldering content. What are you talking about? It's just a bouldering live stream. I'm the only kid cool enough to do that. Oh, hello, Bumblebee. Okay, so he ends up putting a foot here. I need a foot here. This is the hole, by the way, right here that flexes. If you fuck with this, just like beware. Like it's not. It looks worse looking down, but when you're looking at it right here, it's fine. It's not good. But then I top out too soon, I think. Like, I don't know what the fuck it is over here. Oh, I found it. That's high. That's real high up here. Fuck. Damn belt. I don't know if I count what I do. Like I top out a little bit lower and a little bit to the right. Mario's the only video. I'll mess with it one more time in a minute, and then I'm ready to move on to the fucking 5.
Oh my gosh, so hot.
Oh, thanks, Fern. Appreciate you. How's it going, Peter? How's it going, Insan? Hopefully I'm saying everybody's night. Let's move on to the cool boulder. Loop. Not everybody's as strong as you, homie. I don't know if you saw me react to a year-old community post, bro. Loop, when are you gonna come to the southeast and come climb, homie? It's actually irritating me. I really want it now, like the proper way. The proper way. Man, these ants are starting to piss me off. Hide my wife's phone in the shade so it doesn't melt. Fuck! Pull-ups with your eyes closed. It's insane. This part flows good. Hit here, hit here. If I clean up this stuff, you can see the sweat coming off my chin. All right. I gotta take my shoes off for a second. They're starting to get really hot. Woo! The sun is like beating down on us. Oh! Ah! The ground is hot. Everything's hot. Where's my water? This is extra awesome because I came out here for a V5 that like has a very crucial heel hook like right there at the beginning. Is this in his backyard? Yes, it is in my backyard, bro. I wish I had a backyard as cool as this. One day. Oh my God. Ooh, it's hot. Who'd have known that climbing at high noon at the end of summer would be so warm?
Fucking ants everywhere. They're coming for my feeties.
Ain't about that life. Get out of here, sweat bees.
All right, yeah.
All right, I'm doing the V3 one more time. Try to do the quote-unquote proper way, and then I'll move on to the V5. Kind of want to do the V4 that I haven't done over here yet too, but. All right, I'm gonna try the proper way like one more time. And after that, I'm gonna say like, fuck it, my beta's fine. It's a V3, who cares? Fuck yeah! I say who cares, but I care. I care. Okay. Yeah, that's the right way. Holy shit! That was crazy! Woo! If that's a V3, holy fuck! Woo! Okay, well, managed to break my belt. But belts are unnecessary, belts are aid. Is this climbing a stone? Yes, Rain. It's a V3 category that I'm just pulling on. I mean, it's not crazy hard. It's just that these climbs don't really get pulled on that much. And so I have to like figure out what exactly I'm doing just from like really vague descriptions. So sweet. Okay. I did it the correct way this time. Yeah, it's a V3. That's fair. Kind of sketchy. It's much harder that way. You have to do some hand flips. Dude, get the fuck out of here, ants. Oh my god, they're attacking me! Okay. They're all over me, ant bastards. Okay, so I'm gonna do the V3 one more time, and then I'll go do the V5. Pinky promise. Swearsies. Would you give me on the V3? You're slick. Stop that, Alex. Okie dokie. Now we've got the camera stuff. Besides, you know, the phone. Gonna get a recording of the V3. Then I'll move on to the V5. Hopefully I'm not too sweaty already, because I have to hit like a really crucial heel hook, and the reason I couldn't get it last time is my heel kept peeling. So we'll find out. As someone with an unhealthy fear of heights, I'll watch from the ground. Thank you very much. The amount of strength and stamina alone, climbing must be insane. Definitely a real workout. David Lane, yes. Or excuse me, David Lape. Sorry, dude. Fear of heights, totally understand it. I used to have a fear of heights, and then I fell 30 feet and broke my ankles. And then I still had a fear of heights until I ate shit off of a, I think 8-foot fall bouldering, and then I was good again. Yeah, man, I mean, the best way to describe rock climbing is it's a workout and a puzzle at the same time. And by puzzle, I mean, like, you have to figure out what will work for your body. If you're concerned about heights, man, I would highly suggest like bouldering, because like The tallest thing you'll ever fall from bouldering is like 30 feet. Just don't climb the 30-foot ones, bro. Climb the close to the ground ones. But if you start at a climbing gym, really good atmosphere to get out of the headspace of being afraid of heights and just, you know, just rocking it, man. Question mark, is this your max category? No, V7 is the max I've gotten outside so far. I'm hoping to get a V8 outside this year. Before the end of the year. Oh my God, the answer on me again. You think I would fucking remember? This one's gonna have like one swoopy move. So like beginning establishing is gonna be here. And then like almost the rest of it is gonna be here. So like I do the first move where I start to stand and I start to reach for this. And so like you get the establishing from here and then you just kind of swoop over and like no shit, because I'm leaning left the whole time, you just kind of stay like this the whole time. That last hold to hit though is fucking scary. It's a jug, but God, it's so scary reaching for that thing. Hey everybody. I hate to be that loser, but I've already done it a bunch of times, so I'll continue to do it. Sorry. If you're enjoying the stream so far, up here on the top, 3 little dots, if you wouldn't mind pressing that and hitting the thumbs up button, that helps boost the stream in the algorithm, forces more people to see my content. So that way I can get YouTube AdSense revenue instead of having to ask you guys for super chats and shit. I'd rather not do that. One day I might become that guy who asks for super chats, but I'm not gonna do that now. No. Waiting for my wife to get over here, because what we're gonna end up doing is attaching a GoPro Max, so that's a 360-degree camera, onto this pole, and then she kind of like tracks the shot, so that way I can get like a really good clear view of the climb itself to post. I don't know, when I look at climbing footy, yeah, the climb itself is super important, obviously, because I mean that's why you're watching the video. But for me, like part of it is the composition of the video itself. If it's just a straight on static shot of the climb, like it's just, okay, big wide view, there's the rock, person climbing up the rock, there's no depth to that, you know? Like there's no, like, knowing exactly what that hold looks like.
An unhealthy fear? Does that mean like
all fear is unhealthy?
what constitutes a healthy fear of heights? Like an actual fear of heights?
I don't know. St. Elmo's? Yes, Gray. Hank, we're at St. Elmo's Boulders at Old Watachi, also known as Rock Mount, also known as Old Watachi Boulders. He may have been bit by an ant. I guess you can just stand there.
That's why we have your shoes on, you know. They're awesome fast.
Alright, so I guess like, you know, right here, and then as soon as I start standing up, I go right here, and then I'll get a good view of that. And I reach up a high left hand, so you'll just kind of step in. So my left hand goes there, then I'll bump my right hand to here. I move my feet up, so you'll have to kind of be like right here-ish for the feet. Wait till you see the bullshit I have to do with my hands. I have to do like some, like keep tension and bumping around. It's really fucking scary. The whole time I feel like I'm gonna like spring off the rock like 30 feet. Because the way I'm pushing into it. It's a lot of, I don't know, it's weird. It's just really weird.
Jeopardy dance ants. They look kind of mad.
They are super mad. They're Stop throwing rocks. You're going to get in trouble. Everyone just bit me on my ass.
You like asking.
I know we're sensitive on others. Yeah, okay, I establish left hand, right hand. I stand up and I immediately go for the fin. So when I do that,
like this.
a little bit further right. You don't step in just yet. So stand over here. My perspective. Okay, so establish. Okay, I start to stand up. As soon as I start standing up, that'll see me get the right hand. I start pushing off to reach for the left hand. When I do that, then you step forward, kind of like right here. That'll see my left hand. Then I move my right hand on, get my right hand on, start moving my feet again. Stand here. When I reach my left hand up high, that's when you'll kind of like just come up to right here. I have to switch my right hand from here to like a side pull. So I switch it from flat to side. And then I start standing up high, reaching up as high as I can go. So you'll just start going up like this. Then you'll see me fucking throw from this shelf to that jug. And it's fucking horrifying. The whole time I'm doing it, I'm wincing.
Be careful, Dax. Don't jump like Big Brother. You need a butt scoop. You have the butt scoop.
Alright, I'm gonna climb the V3 again and then we're moving on to the V5. Gray, have you spent any time at St. Elmo's? I love this boulder field. I think it's a great summer crag. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no more. All gone. All gone. All right. No, why? Why did that just fucking happen? Okie dokie. That just happened randomly. Okay. Crazy. No, I'm getting on the V5 in a minute. I'm getting footy of the V3, Bloop. I'm getting a footy, Bloop. I'm working on it. Okay. Damn, kiddo, you're sweaty. Okay. It is not to fall on Alex.
And being here is going to catch you during the right hand. And then once you,
No,
stand up.
no, Melody. As soon as I start standing up, that's when I'm reaching for the right hand. That's when you swoop over. Okay, so. I'm standing up to reach right for here. That's when I'm standing up there.
I know,
Alex,
but
you're fine.
sorry.
No, you don't get to play with the stuff. Sorry, buddy. Alex, you know that you don't get to play with that stuff. What are you even crying about?
Because I slapped his hand. Watch out, okay?
You gotta go sit down somewhere. Go sit. Go sit. Go sit. You're fine, buddy. You gotta stay out of the fall zone. And watch out for the ants. They want your Cheez-Its. Here, come on. Come on. Come on, Alex. Come on. Here. Damn, kid.
Didn't sweat at all.
Okay, go down. Go up the pad. Up the pad. No, up the pad.
Come on, take your cheeses.
Up the pad. You know the rules. No pads while climbing. And the screen says on you.
Okay, let me move him.
Alex, you gotta go chill, dude. I'm still counting this as a flash, by the way. I don't care if my beta was different. I'm still counting as a flash. I think that's an acceptable thing. Ow, fuck! Told you, that's just scary. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You see what I mean though? Yeah. Spooky. Holy fucking shit, that's scary. Okay, time for the 5. Oh, fuck. What an unpleasant experience. Okay, V5 time. Okay. Whew. Oh. All right, let's move all this stuff. Time for the V5. Okay. Okay. Into the shade. Into the shade. Okay, V5. Let's go, kiddos. Okay, let's see what I need to do to get the good angle of the V5. Okay. God damn. God damn. Gnome. Gnome, god damn. Okay. Gnome, damn. All right, cool. Where's the start holds for the V5? Okay. Okay, there is that. Is that the Waco? Yeah, that's the Waco. Oh yeah, Kelly, I cut my hair back in January. Okay. Whew. Oh my God. What time is it?
My phone's over there.
Okay. I see it. All right, it's 1. So I'll have a short time to work on this, and then, huh?
Looks like you got some shade.
A little bit, yeah. That will help. Whew. God damn, I gotta take my shoes off for a few minutes. Whew. Whew. Okay. All right, that real quick. Blah, 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 blah. Whew. Okay, I need a minute. Oh, fuck. Ah. Oh. Whew. Sweating my booty off. Oh, it's so hot. Whew. Whew. All right. Okay. Let's get a V5. Did I tell you that I talked to Ridge and them, and Paul and Ridge conclude that it is a crouch start? All right, let's see what everyone's saying. Your hair looks different. K is at 211. What? I don't know what that means. Okay, let's do the V5 now. Make sure the whole thing's in frame. I think so. All right, fuck it, let's go. Oh my God, this shade is so nice. Whew. Hell yeah. All right, I've got 30 minutes to get this V5, and then I gotta dip. All right, here's a hoping the heel doesn't slip on me. These shoes are towards the end of their lifespan, so the heels aren't that great. It doesn't help that they're slip-ons. Okay. So establish, heel hook, hit the sloper pinch. Oh, there's a butterfly where I want to be. Damn it. Buddy, I'm sorry. You gotta get the fuck out of here, man. Okay, good. He moved. I don't feel like a jerk. Chalk already gone. Sick. Come grab your phone so you can get some cool pictures of him right there. Holy shit, that breeze is awesome. Oh god. I don't think I've ever been able to describe a breeze as orgasmic, but that was it. Yeah, I have. What's going on here? Does he get it back? Does who get what back? What is happening? Alright, V5 time, let's go. Woo! My heel doesn't want to stay in there. If I can hit that though. I can hit that. I wonder. If I hit that, I don't even have to. You getting bit up by skeeters? Okay, pull on it again here in a second. What climb is that? Felipe, this is the Crow's Nest V5. Depending on where you look, Felipe, it says like sit start, but it's actually crouch start. That's like the common consensus, because like reaching that big wide ass gap is just insane. My heel keeps coming out and I don't know what to do about it. Like, it's not even slipping. It's when I pop up for it, my heel just like unlatches. I do think I need to tow. How the fuck am I gonna pull that off? Interesting. Interesting. What a conundrum. What a conundrum. How flushed away to wing. Let's see if I can move this back a little bit more. Yeah, that's fine. So get a good view of the climb. Kind of, sort of, not really. Yeah, it's better. Sick. What's up, Mr. Climb? I know a guy who goes by Mr. Climber. That guy's a weirdo. Hello, butterfly. It's cool of you to swing right in my face. Alex is getting at the blueberries. need to try a heel hook, or a toe hook, instead of a heel. If you are watching still, if you wouldn't mind giving the stream a thumbs up, that helps boost me in the algorithm, forces more people to have to see this. That'd be much appreciated, thank you. That way I can make YouTube AdSense revenue instead of asking friendly viewers like you to contribute to me being the retard in the woods. Okay. Toe hook. Toe hook. Figure out how to toe hook. Fucking ain't no way. I would have to switch it while here. How frustrating. It's like one of Linda's. Callie, I'm very confused. Push right hand down. Bro, right hand down? What? Push right hand down on what? I'm holding this. I'm so confused. Why is everyone confusing me? I only have 30 minutes to work on this before I have to leave. I came here specifically to get this. Hello, big butterfly. Fuck off! Ugh. The right hand pinch is really awful. All I have to do is get my left hand out and it's over. That's all I have to do is get my left hand out and I can do this. How far right is off? I mean, arguably, bro, none of that's good. Felipe, I can't wait for you to pull on this boulder so you understand my pain. It's all conglomerate, so it's got a bunch of spikes. How's it going, Kelly Weeks? There's a Kelly Ramirez here as well. What am I doing? I'm climbing a rock, or at least I'm trying to. I'm not doing very good at it right now. This is a V5 called the Crow's Nest, for those curious. And to those who've just joined, if you don't mind giving the live stream a thumbs up, that helps boost it in the algorithm, forces more people to see my content, which helps me get some Google AdSense, so that way I don't have to ask viewers like you for super chats. Appreciate you. Okay, I have to hit it like that. Okay, the next part is also very hard. God damn it. But that's called progress. It's the first time I've caught that move, so. Okay, I switched the left foot to a toe hook. No, the right foot to a toe hook. I need to get my left foot up. Holding that pinch is awful. That sucked. But I'm getting the micro beta figured out, so that's great. Once I get over there, it's a V2, so. Okay, cool. I have made the crux move now. Well, part of it. I've gotten halfway through the crux move. There goes Dexy. Okay, I need a minute to chill. So I'm gonna read the chats for a moment. I know that he is climbing that rock, but still confused. What is he doing? So climbing the rock, or trying to, bro. So when you climb a rock, or when you're a boulder or rock climber, there's like lines, and you're trying to climb like a specific line. Like, sure, I can just jump on here and I can do whatever, and there are people who do that. That's totally fine. I, however, am a peasant, and I like to climb pre-established stuff. I've put up a couple of my own lines in a couple places, only 2, but yeah, you're just trying to do stuff in like a specific order, I guess. Like there's a start and a finish, and then there's like a line that leads you, kind of like when you're doing like one of those like maze puzzles. Like, that's the best way I can describe it, what I'm doing, but on a rock with my body. Okay. It was crazy that last time too, because like every other time when I go to pop out for the left hand, I feel really insecure on the right heel. And that last one, I felt insecure on the right hand on the pinch, but my heel felt like glue. So I was like, all right, fuck it, just reach. And I did, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's good. Wait till Dexter learns how to roll down the hill. We haven't had too many problems with grass stains yet. Alex is getting bit. Got a bug bothering you, buddy? He hates them damn dirty bugs. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Totally rid of power. Felipe, there's no rules to bouldering, bruh. Only hipsters set up rules for bouldering. But God be with you if you start on the wrong start holds. Because you'll have a Chattanoogan telling you as much instantly. You're not supposed to start like this, you're supposed to start like this. That's how the FAist intended. What's up, Alex? Come to watch pups fall. What are you saying sorry for? Oh, I almost had it that time. I dabbed on the pad. Get away from the ants, Alex. It's covered in ants. There's ants everywhere, buddy. You're in the ants' home. Then why'd you come over here? This is their home. Woo! This fucker's destroying my hands. Run to mama. Go catch the kiss. Go.
You. You.
Hang on a second. Come here. Come on. Gotta go, mama. If you want away from the ants. Here, here, here. Man, it's hot. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Roly-poly beta, exactly. This is a route, a traverse to the right. Nah, man, I wouldn't necessarily call it a traverse. You're not necessarily wrong. So start here and here. Come up for this guy, pop over here, and then go straight up from there. Oh shit. Huh. 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 Just had an idea. It's probably a bad idea. There's like a hidden jug right there. If I can throw to that, that'll save me 2 moves. Huh. Didn't think about that. Okay. I need to stop sweating profusely for a moment. Woo. Oh man, it's so hot. Cat the Brat, yeah, kinda. It's just that they're all really sharp. So everything's like a knife blade. There's so much conglomerate on here. I could probably cut feet. There is gonna be a section I think that I'll have to be able to like get over all the way. And what's fucked up is like I'm right at the cusp of hitting the V2. So I'm almost done with the V5 and into the V2. Once I get there, it'll be chill. Okay, I got, what time is it? I got like 15 minutes left to pull on this before I gotta bail. Fuck off! I hate that I start making progress and now I'm stuck back on where I was originally stuck at. No, because I still have that parfait and the coffee in the car, and I'm gonna chow on that as soon as I get back. It's fine. The kids will get at it if I put it in there. It'll be fine. It's not that hot out and I have the windows cracked open. Hello, boys! You're gonna hurt your mama doing that. Don't do that. Woo! Okay. I cannot overemphasize how sharp all of these holds are, too. Like, it's like a pretty good hold. Hard to say. Okay, so, Vlad, I got you, homie. You want to see the holds? All right. So this is the left-hand start hold. So when I put my hand in here, this is what I'm holding on to with my left hand. The right hand start hold is this. Look at those knives, man. So I do it 2 different ways. I'll grab this lower one, and it's got like a good wrap around for your fingers, but that's where my heel has to go. So I'll also do this. So it's just a 2-finger latch, and my hand, the rest of my hand is like this. It looks okay, but like that, those are all razor blades. Those are all super, super sharp. And then the right hand sloper that I reach off of after you do the heel hook. I mean, it's arguably good, but like the angle of it is just awful. And the way I hit it is I have to hit it like this and pinch with like my full life force. Engage my thumb on the left hand start. Kinda like this is the orientation it's normally at, and I pull off of this while doing the heel hook with the right foot. Match this one? Fuck no, buddy. I can't match the pinch either. So like also the angle of the climb, let's get that real quick. So this is the angle of the climb as well. That right there is the pinch. And I'm going for these chicken heads over here. However, there is an invisible jug like right there I'm thinking about trying to go for, but we'll figure it out. But like the start holds are like awful. They're so bad. They're so bad. This is just a V5, guys. It's just a chill little V5. I got that set up right. Yeah, I got that set up right. Sick. All right. I got like 3 more burns in me, and then I gotta bail. And the worst part is I'll get it, and then I'll have to repeat it for the footy. Damn it! My foot dabbed on the ground. Ants are nipping at me. You fuckers got stingers? Get off of my fucking... Okay, so I've got it pretty figured out. I end up putting my right hand here. I wonder if I can... That's really stretched. Let's try something real quick. The worst part is I can't try the move in isolation. I have to set up the heel hook and then grab the pinch. Very frustrating. Fuck it, just do it and see if I can make it work. I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work. I have to actively think about it as I do it. So this should be pretty fun. Yo, Benny, sup, homie? Bro, working this V5. It's whooping my ass. You missed the rundown of the holds, dude. I was showing how like death spiky they are. Those kids goobers. Okay. Nope. Ah! It's really sharp. Okay. Take my shoes off for a few minutes. That's so sharp. Okay, I've got 2 more burns and then I've got a dip. Or we got a dip. All right, Benny, for your benefit and for mine to fuck off for a few minutes, I'm just showing off the start holds again. So this is the left-hand start hold. I'm sure you guys see that. Death spike right there. So hand goes like that. That's the best way to hold it. Cat the brat, have fun. But yeah, just like that. I guess you can kind of engage here, but it's better like that, in my opinion. And then this one right here, boy oh boy. This one's hell. So look at that shit. You have a couple options. I sometimes will grab like this with the right hand, but the problem is my heel needs to go here. So like right here is the best spot for the heel because it just cups in perfectly, like a glove. So to be able to get my heel there while having my hand there, I have to jam my right hand all the way back to here. And look at that shit. Look what I'm grabbing. Look at that. Ethan, are you talking about generally as in climbing, or are you talking about like today? Oh, let me show the pinch. Okay, so once the heel hook is engaged here, Ethan, I've been climbing generally for, it'll be 6 years at the end of this month. And today I've been climbing for 85 minutes. So heel hook here, then you gotta engage, reach the right hand from here to here. This thing's not too bad. Like the angle for it is fantastic if you're gonna lay into it. So you engage 4 fingers across here. This is like the best orientation. And then just kind of pinch the shit out of it right here. And then you gotta bump left hand from here to here. I wanna hit the secret jug that's here, but that last burn, like I just felt weak. So there's no way I was gonna do that. Dude, these ants are all over me trying to feast upon my sweat. Get out of here, ant. I'm not a feast, I'm a meal. Okay. Is this a good angle? No, this seems to be a terrible angle. I know this is a good angle, but the camera's in the sun and I don't want my shit melting. Okay, can you see the right hand? Left hand, right hand? Yeah, it's all good. It's all in frame. Okay. Take another minute, cool down a bit. Do you have spicy water? Have some? Sure. Either. I don't care. I already drank all my water and I'm just trying to cool down for a minute before I give it like a last solid pull.
This one reminds me of the blueberry lemon you used to get from Buc-ee's.
It's just a straight blueberry one.
Oh, it wasn't blueberry lemon?
You're not gonna like the ants, Alex. They're all over. Here you go. Oh, this piece of bread that he abandoned over here, they're like ripping it into shreds.
Oh, you're welcome, ants. Come on.
Whew. All right. Is a butterfly coming from my sweat? Alrighty. Ridge, my boy. Ridge, if you touch the slider, it's dabbing. How would you get up to that leg where the big hole is? Ethan, I have no idea, bro. That's the problem I'm having right now. I haven't figured it out yet. Ridge, what I've got like thought up in my head, what I want to do is pop from here, figure out how. I don't have the flexibility. I'm gonna have to bring my hand over, maybe move one more time my hand if I can help it, and then just like cut feet and pull up. I'm not sure. I want to be able to throw from here to there, and then I can cut feet and I'll be fine, but like I do not have the strength to do that. Not today. So my short arms have not allowed me. What kind of shoes would you have to use? Could you use tennis shoes? Ethan, I wouldn't necessarily use like tennis shoes. Now there are people who are strong enough that they can get away with using like just regular tennis shoes. Typically climbers will use a climbing shoe. There is like a halfway mark between a climbing shoe and a regular tennis shoe. Those are approaches. I have some, but I don't have them with me. So these are my climbing shoes. They're the Mad Rock Remoras. As you can see, they're pretty worn up. They're dirty. The rubber's almost done on the toesy woesies. Excuse me. But this one doesn't require good feet. I wonder if gauging more on your right hand and trying to move your legs without dropping down to the jugs would go. Vlad, that's what I'm thinking, but like, bro, my skin is trashed right now. These holds are so sharp. It's so miserable. So like that, and then pulling on that stupid V3 on the end. Like the V3 on the end wasn't too sharp, but this whole boulder's conglomerate. In case those of you don't know, it's just like a bunch of like little pebbles and sand and rock all mashed up into things. So the rocks have a very spiky quality. There's like razor blade pebbles sticking out. Oh yeah, Vlad, it's fucking awful. Like, it's eating my fingies up so bad. The least shitty hold on there is that right hand sloper pinch, and I have to come off with knife blades onto that and just pinch the shit out of it like I'm choking somebody. So like, all right, last burn, best burn, boys, let's go. And the worst part is though, if I do send this, I got to repeat it for footy. So. Cool. Go for that. Move my hand down. Pull my left leg up as tight against the wall as I can, and then cut feet. And hope. Hope like a motherfucker. Let's go. a bad idea. Woo! That sucked balls.
Hey, that's his stick. Let go. You find another one.
Alex, you gotta learn to share, buddy. Okay. Fuck. I have no idea. Well, I tried to do a head-foot match mantle there. It was a terrible idea, but climb went. And now I have to do it again. Thank fuck it's windy. Oh shit. Oh, that helps. That helps so much. Holy shit. Okay. That's really hard. That's really fucking hard. That's gonna be really hard to record too.
I remember you working this heat tag for ages.
Which one?
This heat tag, yellow wolves at Stone Summit, Atlanta.
Like how long ago was that? I don't remember any climbs from Stone Summit, Atlanta.
Years ago.
The only climb from Stone Summit, Atlanta I still remember is like the third yellow tag I ever got. And I overheard Gus talking to somebody going, yeah, that's really a blue tag. And I'm like right next to him. And I'm looking at him like, bro, that's like the third yellow I ever got. And he's like, sorry, I guess. Like, okay. Thanks for saying I'm weak as shit. Okay. Whew. It did suck. That was awful. Now I have to do it again for the footy. I got to think of how to clean it up. Okay, so on the V2 part, I was struggling. Like I was so tired. My feet were blowing and I'm just like, oh shit, not on this part. I didn't pad this part because I know this part and this part's easy and I'm falling, I'm tired. Yeah. That was great. Use slider so you don't dab. No, Ridge, if you touch the slider, it's still dabbing. You touch anything, it's dabbing. I didn't dab that time. I just fucking campused it, bro. I campused the V5 because I'm that guy. I'm not like you, able to do like a 6-foot sideways dyno, skipping half the climb. Doing it in front of the whole gym, completely oblivious to the fact that the owners are watching you do it, going like, what the fuck is he doing? Okay. Whew. All right, my fingers are about toast. I'm feeling my forearms. Okay, so heel hook, pinch, throw, switch to toe, drop the right hand, pull in super tight, just go ahead and cut the feet, slide over, set up the hands, go for that, start moving up like normal. Chill. Okay, I can do all that. Repeat. Let's go. We're strong enough. We're smart enough. We're sexy enough. I got a brand new V3 and Mr. 5 or V5. Try pull and hard when both. Bro Ridge, I did it. All I gotta do is not be tired. IDK Yezov 1999 No, Mr. Beast is that creepy guy who's always got that super fake smile. My smiles are only fake at work, man. Because it's my job to smile at work. All right, Melody, I'm ready. And then we can get the hell out of here. Okay, this one's gonna be a really weird one.
Oh, no. All I gotta remember is try to get high enough.
That's at the end. The beginning is the weird part. We'll have to make sure you got a clear. Okay, so
You.
for the most part,
You.
right
You.
here. Because what's going to be weird about this is, okay, I go right hand for the pinch. That allows me to get my left hand over. I switch to a toe hook, and then I bring the right hand down. So you'll essentially, like, for the right hand reach, you'll come up a bit, and then you have to kind of like come back down and like tip the camera back a little bit to catch the heel toe switch, and then going over. I'll have to clear you a little spot, or you can just stand like this, and then as I come over here, just normal.
Oh no.
So you'll want to kind of stand like, I'll move that stuff so that way it's a lot easier to get. Probably not. Hey, he can say mama now. Nice.
Go back to the pad. Go back to the
Run!
pad.
Run to safety, boy!
It's okay. Go. Pad.
Go back to the pad.
Go pad. They're just ants, buddy, but they will bite the shit out of you because they bit the shit out of me. Be careful. It's all over the screen. What difficulty is this block? This is a V5. I'm doing. It's called the crow's nest. Okay.
Can you tell me again how you want? So the beginning.
The beginning.
You're gonna come
Okay.
over. You're gonna
Well,
get the right.
No. Okay. So you're not moving at all for a minute. Okay. So hold it.
You've got a rip on your hand.
Oh shit. So I do.
Alex, you gotta go back into the grass.
Alex, go to the grass. I'm trying to rip this damn skin flake off. Alex, they're up here too.
There's no escaping them.
The ants are up here too, buddy.
Get on the slider.
No, not on the pad, the slider.
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 Slider over here.
Here. Alex, here. Because I'm not going to fall on you. I don't want to fall on you. Interesting. Well, that's about to get worse. Okay. Cool. So, the way it works is, okay, you have it in the one position.
Right, the one. That's the one.
Yeah. He can't be over here is the problem.
Okay, let me try this again. You don't need this.
Because he's just going to get in the way. He's going to get under me. He's going to get in your way. It's going to mess it up. So he's got to go to the grass. He's just yelling about the damn bugs. Alex,
Come.
go with Mama.
Come on. Jump.
Alex, yes, I know you don't like the ants. None of us like the ants. But you got to go in the grass if you don't want the ants. The ants are on the rocks for some weird reason. Dinosaurs. Velociraptor. Megalodon is not a dinosaur. It's a shark. Oh, fun story for everybody, because people will appreciate this maybe. One time, years ago, I was with my nephew and niece on some like day trip. It was a day trip, what is it called? Field trip. There we go, I remember words now. It was a field trip, and we went to some like pioneer town. This was in Oregon, in like Southern Oregon. So they had like Native Americans and like people reenacting like Pioneer Day stuff. And one of the Native American guys is explaining some stuff to us, and he was like showing us like flinting obsidian to make into spearheads and arrowheads and stuff. And he was explaining to us like, yeah, by the way, you don't want to do this like in an enclosed space, because like when you're flaking this, the obsidian has the same kind of like composition as asbestos. So if you inhale it and gets in your lungs, you could get mesothelioma. And mind you, he's like flaking obsidian like towards us. So it was just like, is this like revenge? And then that same gentleman was telling us about how his ancestors used to roam in those valleys with dinosaurs. And he saw the look on my face, because I'm like, excuse me? Did you say dinosaurs, sir? And he goes like, the dire wolves and woolly mammoths and stuff. And I'm like, okay, good save, I guess. Not dinosaurs, but cool, man.
Rose high.
Wasn't as high as I was that day, but... Okay, so
You got high discernment.
So establishing on, okay, heel hook, drop over for the pinch. For the pinch, you kind of like move up a bit to catch it.
Like this?
Yeah, and that will allow you to see me pop over to here, but then I switch my heel to a toe.
And you want me to come
And
back
when I drop down for the right hand, yes. It's really gonna be weird and finicky. But yeah, when I drop my right hand down, yes. And then you'll see me like get tight and engage, and then that's when I kind of cut feet right there, so you'll have to come like kind of low.
And then that's also when I step over here?
Yes. You'll go kind of low.
Maybe I can do it while I'm still standing.
Yeah, it'll work for both. Alex, go back to the pad. Go to the slider. Ants are up here. I don't want to hear you screaming about ants, buddy.
Thank you.
Stream mirrored. That's your left hand. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure, bro.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, it's mirrored? Okay,
But
my
yeah,
bad.
so it's like lefty flip.
Okay.
Our hero. I don't know how this is going to go.
So like right here.
This up a little bit.
Yep, up a little bit.
And then you'll
and then
get your left hand.
pop, engage toe, drop down, and then that's when you'll come back down. And then I'll like tighten up and then cut feet like right here, so you'll need to be kind of low.
Yeah.
And then I go back
down.
into the two, and it'll be good. You'll step over and slide it back. Because remember, you're trying to keep my back or like my body or what we want to see in the center of that. That's the goal. All right.
I'm so used to like. I
Oh,
don't know.
we've done this a million times, so I don't.
Far away.
Oh! Man, that hurts every fucking time. Yeah, we'll turn it off. Give me like a few seconds and then I'll throw one more time and then we're done. I've sent it. Shawnee National Forest in Southern Illinois, or heard of it? I have not heard of Shawnee National Forest. I know of Holy Boulders. I haven't been there, but I know of Holy Boulders. Funny thing I have to tell you when we get back to the car. Remind me when we're walking out. Yeah, the ants seem quite bloodthirsty today. I think they want our sweat.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Fuck it.
wonder
go.
if that person is, that one is eating the other ant or like it's carrying it away because I injured it.
Could be both. All right. Circumstixing it, so I gotta hurry. Okay. A little bit further out. Yeah, right there. Okay. That's true, big brother. Very true. Fuck yeah, let's go. Smooth, smooth.
There's ants everywhere, bubs. All right, come on, we'll pack up now. Okay, let's get your shoes back on. It's okay, we'll get your shoes back on.
All right. Okay. Got the V3. Got the V5. All that's left on this boulder is some fucking V4, and then we're done with it. And then we have to do, get your phone. You're just like running across the rocks like that. He's gonna smash it to pieces. Woo! Woo!
The
All right.
breaker inside the panel underneath the meter.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, Eric,
Breaker flip?
the breaker inside the panel underneath the meter was tripped.
Okay.
Inside, underneath the meter?
Yeah. We'll check it out later. Okay. Dude, you know that there's ants up here. I don't know what you're going crazy about, little Mr. Psycho. All right, well, successfully climbed V5, successfully climbed V3. I'm still counting the V3 as a flash, even though my top out beta was incorrect. But it still counts as a flash. Oh, childish. Sorry for late response. We're at St. Elmo's Boulders in Chattanooga. Chattanooga is like holy land for climbing, homie. Whew. Whew. All right, time to pack it in, pack it out, boys. What's that weird claw thing you're doing, Alex?
Everything's as it should be, I suppose. But that's so weird how I looked this morning too and there was nothing tripped.
No.
Oh, you put a flower on my head. I was wondering what that smell was.
Smell like ass or something?
It smells like boiled peanut.
Oh, that's not an attractive smell for a flower.
Where'd you get this?
Right here.
It smells like boiled peanuts.
Great to know. Okay. My hands
Kinda,
are shot.
Kind of like a lily, only lilies have more of a putrid smell.
Oh, that's even better to hear. Okay.
It's because lilies are.
He's
the
got
death
shoes.
flower.
He took them off,
Lilies
bro.
are the death flower. Unless it's lily of the valley.
Like,
Lily of the
damn,
valley
man.
is the flower of life.
Some people who don't know better.
Come on, let's pack up. Come on, Dad.
Plus, anyways, Barefoot's better. That's why he took his shoes off. Later, Felipe. I'm going to the gym now. I got some paperwork I gotta fill out. I'm tired. All right, goodbye everyone. We're gonna go to the gym now. Hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Successfully got the V3 and V5. Felipe, you gotta catch up to me, homie. I didn't know there was a zoom option. Sick. All right, goodbye.